What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is absolutely amazing weather here in Ohio. I apologize for no video on Sunday. We were camping, and that's kind of what the first step in today's process is. I'm hiding a bunch of stuff behind us here. A lot of stuff for Katie's truck sitting right there that got dropped off while we were camping. As you can see, quads in the bed. It's actually fully loaded with a whole bunch of stuff. If y'all don't know about Fresca, that stuff's wild. It's like sparkling water, but like slightly sweetened, but still 0 calories. Oh, is that so good. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Honestly, I want to get the TIS 554s mounted on our 35 1550s for our Tahoe. Our Tahoe should be back soon. My buddy's flying back to Florida, so we should have our Tahoe here. The lift kit should ship the 15th. I don't know. Not that this is crazy or it matters, but right here, it's doing not bad. I mean, we are, here's the whole knee-high thing. We're way past 4th of July. This thing is just wow. I kind of just did it for fun, and look at this, growing corn. Who knew? Be a farmer in your own backyard. I still gotta throw that out. Forgot the bed cap to the Silverados back here. Still need to throw that out. This soil is not anywhere. I mean, I put some of the fertilizer in it, but I don't know. And every time I've grown corn, it's not been this successful. So that's pretty cool. Not like any of this other matters, but there's pumpkins growing. I accidentally snapped one of the vines, so it's kind of doing its thing halfway. I could go all day. I got some peppers and stuff on the deck, but got some Roma tomatoes growing down here. These are turning out super awesome. I got some little baby tomatoes that Katie wanted, so wow. I can't wait to like buy some serious land, and that's one thing I do love. Can't wait to buy some serious land and have like a huge garden area. I do plan on doing that in the near future, just whenever the right plot comes available. Oh boy. So a lot of you are probably gonna ask how I get the quad up in here. If you haven't seen me do it before, I've got some ramps. I mean, if the truck was half the height, these ramps would be perfect. They do work for this truck. It just makes it kind of sketchy. So probably should have a, or probably should invest into a trailer for this thing. So this is kind of how it's gonna go. But I kind of come down here and I hook it to this, and then I take this end of the ratchet strap and hook it kind of to the other side on the upper half of the fold. So it kind of pulls here and it pulls here, so it doesn't want to like unfold for some reason. It's pretty sturdy. It ain't sliding around at all. It's pretty secure up there, so we're good to go. But yeah, right to your D-ring. Look at that. Finally found a use for them. I also did like the #1 no-no. I totally left the key in here. This thing could have been easily like pulled by the wind and taken off on the highway, but luckily she stayed in there, so. Sketchy. I'm probably going to invest in the double wide. For a truck this high, it's just a little scary with the ratchet straps. It does make it a little more like mentally easing. I always get sketched out doing this, but I'll probably get the wider ramps here shortly. More than half my bed's filled with these 35 1550s. That's incredible. I remember I used to be able to fit, I think it was my 37s. I fit them straight across the back of the bed. When I put these in my, I don't think I put those in my bed. I put the wheels in my bed. The wheels of 26s took up my whole bed. Wow. That's incredible. Here is our TIS 554. Here's the dented one, as you guys can see up here. There's the little dent on it, and in it, it kind of buckles up a little bit. But what I was saying is, it's not that big of an issue that this thing had a little nick in it. It was just the fact that I bought them, I waited, and they came nicked. You know, I went through the whole process. Our replacement one is right here. Our box looks okay, all ready to go. That's awesome. I definitely underestimated the size of a 22. I thought I could fit both boxes, maybe vertically. I might be able to do it vertically. Guys, this actually turned out perfect. They all should fit. Let me get up there and tuck this one in. That's why I So guys, we're all loaded up, packed quite tightly. And to be honest, can't wait to get these on our Tahoe. Well guys, truck is definitely still a mess from camping. I'm going to the same place I mounted the tires for my 06 when I had it, back when I didn't work at a shop, so I couldn't do all this myself. You're good. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see that, but we are glowing. Our check engine light it came on when I was going camping. And then when I read the code, it was something that had to do with like the temperature or something, sucking air. I don't know what it was. It wasn't the same boost code as before, but it's kind of another boost code that, because I don't know if the turbo sucked too much air or did something, it really threw something off again. So I'm probably gonna see someday, send this tune back to PPEI, have them rewrite it. Yeah, some kind of parameter is off, because obviously the truck is doing something it's not supposed to do stock with that second snail under the hood. So it's threw something off, saying the temperature, the air I was sucking or something was, I don't know, something was messed up. But truck's fine. It just another sensor code, so I got to get that fixed. Got all our tires back there loaded up. We're about 2 miles till the exit, and we'll get all these things mounted up. Oh, and here we are approaching. We are out of fuel, so we're gonna fill up while they're mounting them. I should have filmed it, but I honked the horn there. The train horns, the horn blaster. I honked that inside into their garage. It was absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, I need a mask, so I might as well match. But yeah, it's gonna take them about an hour or so. So find some lunch or something while we're waiting. This is like, oh, it feels so weird dropping stuff off somewhere. I haven't done this in forever. But I seriously just don't have a wheel and tire machine, and I'm not gonna do it by hand. Nor can I balance them. So guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Wow, I haven't done a full fill up in forever. This is gonna be expensive. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. You guys can probably hear it too, listen. Whole 73.59, 26 gallons. Honestly, to this day, obviously one of the first things I did to this truck, but Amazon fuel cap, I don't know why Dodge doesn't send you home with one, but whatever. We're out here probably gonna get some lunch, but I'm gonna sit here and try and clear this check engine light with our iDash here. So hopefully our check engine light does go off now. It should when we leave. Look at this friggin' nutty paint job. Oh my goodness. That's different, but it's kind of cool.
Oh, it's just weird because it's white. Like I feel like I would see that on a black vehicle or something.
I know, it was almost like cream white.
Kind of like too harsh.
I've seen like, oh, the flame paint jobs, but no, that was like a burning fire actually painted onto his, I think that was an old Escalade. Alrighty guys. Now we are pulling back home with our wheels and tires here, if I can hit the driveway right. I've seen them. They look freaking sharp. They look so darn sharp, but I'm gonna talk to you guys, I'm gonna have a little conversation with you guys. These things look absolutely sick. Honestly, probably one of the better setups I have seen. This is a 22 by 12 on a 35-15-50. Just a little bit of sidewall protection. To be honest, I had them set up over here, and the one just like fell over face down. I ain't got nothing to worry about because that extra sidewall sticking out. So there's no stretch on these tires whatsoever. 12 wide wheel and a 15-50 wide tire. Yes, that is in spec. No stretching. This is perfect. As you can see when mounted, the tires are super, you know, just super flat. Your 15-50 is from here to here. We'll come here, we'll do a build test. As you guys know, Ridgewall has been a sponsor for this channel for a long time. If you guys use the code LIME, I think you should still be able to get 10% off your order. The coupon code should still be active. But yeah, LIME will get you 10% off your order. And love these wallets. But let's do a build test here. Of the $120 I have total, we'll use this. Let's do a build test here for you guys. Almost the full, I think a $100 bill is 6 inches, so almost a full 6-inch lip on these guys here. Just a little more lip on these. Obviously, you guys know the Tahoe, how the wheel wells are cut and everything. Gonna be super tight fit. Hopefully on our 9-inch lift, if it ever shows up, we can get these to fit just fine. Now, guys, this is the part that's puzzling. You go watch the video. I wrenched and did pretty much every single bolt here myself, so I know everything that's done, everything, even down to these. I mounted these myself when I used to work at the shop. I've mounted well over 1,500 wheels and tires. I know there's a lot of people who've mounted more and there's a lot of people who've mounted less, but I've mounted over 1,500 wheels and tires. And out of all the things I've done, it's constant just flow of stuff coming through. These right here, OEM style weights, the silver weights. Well, first thing is, you can know it says 3 ounces and then 3.25. The second row is the 1/4 ounce weight. And up here, I think this one was quite heavy, if I remember. 7, and then we had a secondary, we had a counterbalance situation going over here. And look at how they're stacked, because the wheel and the tire want the weight there. That's what the machine means. And supply the wheel with the weight needed in that location to make everything balanced while rolling. This is the one that asks for the most weight, and I'm going to reference this because this is about the 8 or so ounces that front one took. Now, everything on my truck rides super smooth, dead as an arrow, no vibration, no nothing. Obviously, the way this is done, and obviously I think they spinned it out, and there's no counterbalance whatsoever, so we should be fine. But this, to me, is just yeah. Obviously they're black, so they match. You can hardly see, but look at all this weight. So 9 ounces on this wheel. My front one with the 40 has like 8 ounces, so it's not, I mean, big tires, you get it. Wheels like this, it happens. This to me just looks unclean and unnecessary. And now you're saying that this wheel and tire setup wants weight from here to here. You're saying this whole side of the tire needs weight. Not right in the middle where it asks, so right here it wants 9 ounces. So when it rotates, boom, you got 9 ounces there. What I found with these weights right here, these black weights, they're so spread out that the weight isn't like concentrated enough. And plus, when you do something like this, the weight isn't really concentrated enough to really balance this tire out. I will be honest with you, there are times where the balancing machine does want weights around a good section of wheel. When the tires are cheap, junky, and like very hard to balance, it sometimes asks for all around that. Nice set of TAS wheels and a decent set of Fury tire, it should be concentrated. So kind of sketched out. I'm hoping everything balances out when we get it on the Tahoe. It does just stress me out, and because one, like I said, I paid a lot of money. Sensors were about 70 bucks a piece, and mounting them was like 40 or 60 bucks a piece or something ridiculous. Where, you know, if that's the case, I am buying a wheel and tire machine, and I'm going to start mounting tires for people, and I'm going to start selling TPMS sensors at a discount, because wow, is that expensive for a sensor, and I know how much they buy them for. I absolutely love the look, love how they came out. Does stress me out that we can't really tell if they're actually going to be balanced or not. Like I said, I do not like when the people like do the long strand of weights, because the machine wants the weight like in a concentrated spot. So when you do that and you use the fat black weights just because they want it to look good on your wheels, oh my goodness, it's just a nightmare to deal with, because those weights never end up working out well. I'm no professional. I'm not like ASE like certified like whatever big guy on campus, but all I know is I know what works. I've done thousands of wheels and tires, and it's just, this is what works. The OEM weights in concentrated locations. This is probably one of the widest 35s you've ever seen. It's 20 by 12. Like I said, you get a little bit of sidewall here, so we're protected. With the 22, will give us some curb protection too as well, especially with that sidewall. Got our 2 stacks down to 1. Oh my goodness, cannot wait to get these on the Tahoe. It's gonna be awesome, super wide. We will definitely try and throw those on. If not, we'll definitely throw it on tomorrow. Just the back, just to see how wide this thing is actually gonna be. Well, alright guys, our Tahoe just got dropped off, so unfortunately it's getting really dark, so tonight we're not gonna be able to throw those 35s on the rear. You will see that next video 110%. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning, and you guys will see that. However, we're gonna do something we haven't done in a while either, is drive our Hellcat. Now, also this week, you should be seeing the install video for the K&W suspension on this. Full coilovers. This thing's gonna absolutely rock. I've been putting it off forever. With Katie's truck in pieces, I kind of need to use this as our secondary driver. But now that my buddy doesn't need the Tahoe, I could take this, put this suspension on, have it down for a day, get it aligned. We'll be putting that K&W suspension on this week. More impressed you remember to skip the curb. So guys, we just finished at the English please. So we just finished at the gym. Well, maybe you should turn the headlights on. That's okay. So guys, we just finished at the, I can't even speak. So guys, are we, hello? Are the headlights on? No. So guys, we just finished. Are they? What? Yes, they're on. Oh, sorry. So guys, we just finished at the gym. Finally got it right. We switched positions here. Katie's giving it a whirl. I don't know what happened the last couple of days. It was like 50 degrees that night while we were camping. And now it's 82. What? Windows down, like cruising. Perfect time for like a night cruise here. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible. Tahoe. Let me tell you guys, you probably can't see me for anything. Let me tell you guys, I absolutely love, I know I said this so many times, but this thing is just incredible, and wow, that cannot be 5%. That's really dark. Hey, hi buddy. Yes, that is so dark. Wow. Somebody in the comments said disconnect my ground, and like that step should work, so we may try that out. It's still clicking over there. And then on this side hopefully still works. Oh yes. Oh yes. So if we can get the driver's side working, that'll be absolutely spectacular. Hinges do need some grease. Oh, that's awesome. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I did a lot of thinking at the gym. There's gonna be a lot of stuff here in the near future that's really gonna set the pace for this channel, and getting you guys more involved and getting us the ability to grow, like lifted the brand. Let me turn the lights back on, but also allow me to do a lot more. So I'm gonna do some things here in the near future before the big move, big step happens. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be super fun, and I can't wait to share all that stuff with you guys. It's just gonna be one of those things that, you know, I think it's just time to do. One more look at our newly and freshly mounted TAS 554s. Oh baby, man, they look clean and they just look, it's like perfect. The 12 wide on the 1550. Little bit of, you know, a little bit of sidewall protection. Can't really tell much, but a little bit of sidewall protection, a little bit of a bulge. And our tread is super flat. So this is gonna be an awesome addition to our Tahoe. Waiting on the lift. Obviously should ship this week. Said that weeks ago, but we will find out. Shoot this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. Take care, and I can't wait to see you guys back in the next video.